Hello everybody, and on the XJoe81X channel today we're going to be clearing out the shed. Now some of you might do this every year, some of you don't do it, some of you don't give a shit, or your garage looks like JK18's and every year you make a video on telling everybody that you're gonna clean it, but you never do, because my pussy hurts. So anyway, I guess we'll do this the right way. Make a nice intro and then put it on the tripod, maybe back here, and then speed it up. So this is what the shed looks like now. Kind of hard to see, maybe the camera will adjust. Got a million things in here. Everything is coming out. It looks a lot more than what it really is. A lot of the stuff is deck stuff. So these are the deck patio stuff. That's the cap for the canopy, you know, plywood, motorcycle stuff. This plywood was in the basement, 2x4s. You know, might take this down and put it in the garage. We'll see. Everything comes out. I'll tell you in advance, JK18's gonna come over today eventually and start chooching his own little camera, so I might as well chooch mine. So I want to try to build some kind of shelving here because there's so many 2x4s on the floor, and I don't want to keep the wood on the floor because I want to try to put my snowblower in here, and I want to put it in the garage. So we'll see. There's some water here on the ground. You can see it wet. It rained or dew. I don't know. I want to clear this whole thing out and take the hose and go on the roof, and maybe there's a drip somewhere, you know. But this is what the shed looks like now. Tons of shit that don't need to be here. Things that need to make their way to other things, and obviously the bulk of it is this bullshit that I said. So without further ado, oh, there's the bags. I don't even think there's a lot of garbage. But okay, thanks for watching in advance. And it's a lot of cords. Gotta put everything in the sun, maybe loosen it up. So thanks for watching in advance, and we'll try to fucking make this nice and fast forward this for you so I don't bore you later. Alright everybody, I just want to show you the angle. Fortunately, the way the sun comes in and me recording with my Galaxy S5 cell phone, right here is a dead spot. There's no sun, you can't focus on it, it's low light. It is what it is. Oh, the doggy. So I figured I got a good portion of the backyard and both houses, and beautiful day out. It's around 8 o'clock. So unfortunately, you really don't need to see me coming out of the shed. But it's just mostly a time-lapse video, and I'll try to lay things out the best I could. And probably just open up a couple of cords and some hoses. This way the sun kind of chooches on them for a while before I get started. Okay. okay. I think that's about enough of that. Pretty much could show you that it was mostly fluff. That takes up space. That pretty much is up there. This is plywood from the garage video that you've seen. This is some more wood. And just by taking some stuff out, and especially the patio furniture, because it sits all weird, you kind of get the idea that it's a shed again. That's the old plumbing stuff, and this is the wood that I want to try to make shelving for. This is what's left of the trim. There's really nothing down here. So real quick, I basically want to take a 2x4 when this thing is fully empty, excuse me, and excuse me, go like this, go like that, you know, maybe not that far out, and then place the wood, you know, maybe go every beam, every other beam, you know, and obviously put a 45, you know, like that, and basically do this side. Obviously I know how much room I need from there to there. This side is no headroom. And then I was thinking about this, taking this down. If you listen to anything I said during the garage speaker video, I wanted to put this in the garage. It serves no purpose here. And if I was to keep it here, I would put it on this wall. So when you walk in, excuse me here, when you walk in, you go to the end. You go to the end and you open up your cabinets. But I don't know, the shed, it's hard for me. I appreciate it, I like it, but I like it empty. And also I don't want anything out here that people could steal. Yeah, I could put a lock on it, but look, it's wood. You know, you could put a crowbar right in here and rip this off. But without further ado, I have more removing to do. Probably gonna get rid of that shelf, it's all rickety, and maybe rip the plywood. And even so, maybe on the right, I'll just make shelves. I don't know. I gotta get this thing emptied anyway. Hello everybody. And well, it's 3:30, Jay showed up, and now we have a mess. Thank God it's not supposed to rain overnight, because there's no way in hell, and by the grace of God, that I'm ever going to finish this. But let me take a walk over. Jay's blowing it out, all the cobwebs and stuff. It'll be a little loudy, that's it. Show you what I did so far with the shelving. This is something we'll put in. Really not a lot of stuff. So he's using the blower, blowing out what he can, running out of tooth there. But this is what we did today. We created braces at an angle, then a 45, and then a face. And I put all my 2x4s, I put all my 2x4s up there. So that's it. He's blowing it out. This thing's chooching. All right. Talk to you guys later. Hey everybody. This is the next morning. Fortunately, it just went too late yesterday. I want to do it once, you know. I want to make sure that all my shelving and everything that I need and don't need is all done. This is from the roof. If you see, it's like barnacles. I just want to make sure that everything I do is correct. Get out of here. So we found a home for the snowblower. Perfect, you know, could be left, it could be right. We ran it out of gas. There wasn't that much in. Gotta go through that. Touched upon the shelf already. We added this shelf yesterday. Might do a couple 45s today. I don't know. It's pretty early, so can't make any noise yet. Well, I can, but respectively, I'm not. Big pieces of plywood that I have no other room for, except right here. Okay, we put a shelf in the middle that was buried. I have wood on top. This is just kind of sitting here for now. That's the lawn stuff. Barnacles will just dry up, and hopefully Jay comes over today. But I have a couple other stuff. Some stuff's gonna go in the basement, some stuff's not. You know, I don't know. The tile. Maybe I'll find a room in the basement. I don't know. This is the shed. The tile shouldn't be in the shed. You know, a couple of these pieces, depending how straight those nails are. I don't know. I might throw out a lot of this stuff. This stuff I have to make a pile. That's for the fire pit I never use. So, keep you updated on the progress. We left this out overnight. Thank God. I live in an area where it's not that bad. In a sense where no one just walked back here and stole my fucking chop saw, you know, or my backpack blower. So we're just gonna get right into it. Unfortunately, I can't make a lot of noise, so maybe what I'll do is I'll take a break and I'll pull this stuff down. Can't see it because of the fucking sun. There's chicken wire up there. I'll pull that down. What's she doing back here? Fucking mess. Alright. Alright everybody, this is a couple days later, and just a conclusion. Backyard's nice and empty. Throwing a couple things out. This is what it is. This thing's going out. Some things over there are going out. Whatever. Just want to show you the conclusion. Special thanks to JK18 on day 1 for helping me, and my wife on day 2 for helping me, and day 3 I went to work, and day 4 is today I went to work. Show you what the end result looks like, and stay tuned because I took a video of them picking up the garbage. Alright, so this is a conclusion. This is what the netting looks like that I did. Previous second ago we couldn't see it because of the exposure. So I had some extra screen from the old back sliding glass door. That just went in nice. That made a nice sharp look. I did. The wood did make its way into a basket. The blower made its way up to on there with some extra pieces. This is what you already saw. The compressor hand truck needs to be fixed or purchased a new one. That's still there. Some stuff on the shelves. I did add a 45 to the left and then to the right the next day. Well, the same day. Couple things made its way. That stayed there, and this workbench made its way here. Compound miter saw made its way there. Excuse me. It's on hinges. So, and these are Phillips. These are Phillips, and then there's only one screw in where my toe is. So if I wanted to I could take the 2 Phillips heads out, take that out, move the 2x4s, and then that thing actually would drop if I ever need the crazy amount of space. And that's it. Maybe one day we'll add lighting, we'll add power, but the lawn equipment stayed there. Got a nice little project for the wacko of weeds, and I got a lot of room until I start filling again. Basement's a disaster, but there's a lot more tools down there. Oh, I just noticed that. I fixed it, but it looks like it shrunk over the years. You know, there's the screen. Maybe if you could see, I just got a bunch of cobwebs on my device. But I guess that sucks because bees could still get in there. I guess I should have picked it up. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. And oh, keep your pet. Here's a lot of the garbage from the shed. Let's see if these guys actually pick it up. Checking to see if it's grass. What the garage? Well, I was gonna say what the garbage truck shut off. Boxes, tiles. Checking to see how heavy it is. 2-person. And that's all she wrote. Wow. Checking to see if it was grass. Oh, that's it. Just throw that. Oh.